Well, hello there, everybody. This is the Comedy Thief, and guess what? You're watching Funny Old Guys. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Oh, we got to stop the share. There, we're bigger.
Oh, hi.
We're
Welcome
bigger,
back.
folks. We want you to know that this program is
Call it a program.
being brought to you by Miller's Brothers
Oh,
Chastity Belt. Okay. Now all we have so far is the buckle. All right. And so this is exactly how it works, guys. Ready? Oop, oh.
geez, I hope it works that good.
So anyway, enough of that nonsense. But go to your local drugstore and get one. No, you don't even want one. Your girlfriend goes to the local. Oh, forget
I
it.
don't want her to have one either.
What we do is we tell jokes, you laugh hysterically. And first, introduce yourself there, Dr. Fatpacker.
Jawohl. Guten Tag, everybody. I'm so glad you're here with us today. Jawohl.
Indeed. And below me is homeless Charlie, sans wig. He's homeless, lives in the alley. Homeless Charlie, say hello to our video audience.
Well, hello to our video audience.
Indeed. So what we do is we tell jokes. It's a joke-a-thon, hysterically funny. And we're going to start right away with Dr. Fatpacker.
Oh, yeah. Say, I've got some questions for you and very strange answers, So I have three now. Pay attention.
Yes.
What are three types of people in the world?
Male, female, and capons.
No. Those that can count and those that can't. There are 36 sheep.
Wait
Why did the what?
Are we on to the next joke?
Yeah.
Oh,
you didn't
I got it.
three types of people.
Charlie.
No
No.
answers.
Doctor, I got it.
God. Golly.
Okay,
All right,
fine.
there are 36 sheep. Why did the shepherd count 40?
I don't know.
Okay, if you don't, that's fine. He rounded them up.
Did you get that? Homeless Charlie.
40.
I caught that, yes.
I rounded them up. That's beautiful. Okay.
Well, one
more?
more. An odd jobs man was scheduled to do 8 jobs.
Yes.
Why did he only do 4?
It should have been
Okay,
even.
you don't know. What?
It should have been even.
That's right. He only did jobs 1, 3, 5, and 7.
Oh,
that
there
was
you
very
go.
good.
By golly, homeless Charlie, it's your turn.
Well, here's something very, very simple to think about.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, why does your nose run and your feet smell?
What?
It's
You built upside down?
It's one of life's baffling questions, right?
It's a mystery, yeah.
Okay, a friend of mine,
He's got friends.
and his wife have been married for 47 years.
Oh, God.
And not once have they ever had any reason to proceed with a divorce.
Amazing.
Murder, yes, but divorce, never. Dr. Fatpacker.
Well, one of my patients came to me the other day complaining of insomnia.
Yeah.
When I gave him a thorough examination, I found absolutely nothing physically wrong with him.
Oh.
So I told him, I said, listen, if you ever expect to cure your insomnia, you just have to stop taking your trouble to bed with you.
Yeah.
And he said to me, I know, but I can't. My wife refuses to sleep alone.
Oh. Homeless Charlie, it's your turn.
Well, here's an old blonde joke I think I remember.
Oh.
The young blonde lady goes to the doctor and he said, what's wrong? And she pokes her arm and she said, God, it really hurts over here. And then she pokes her leg and she said, boy, it really hurts here. And then she poked her head and she said, God, it really, really hurts here. And then he examined her. He says, I think your finger is broken.
Your finger is broken. That's a good one. Okay. The laziest man I ever met.
Oh, yeah?
When he was making breakfast, he put popcorn in the pancake batter so the pancakes would flip themselves. That's what he did. Dr.
No,
Uh,
I know a lazier man than that.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah. I was walking up to this town and it came to a fork in the road. When I asked this boy, he was laying down on the under a tree.
Yeah?
When I said to him, I said, "Excuse me, but which way to the town?" When he just lifts his foot up a little bit and points down one of those. And I told him, boy, that's the laziest thing I've ever seen. Said, I'll give you $10 if you can do something lazier than that. And you know what he said to me?
What?
Put it in my pocket. That's lazy.
yeah,
What it?
lazy.
Oh, don't even think about it. Just go ahead. You can look
I'm
at it later.
old. I'm old. Okay, almost Charlie.
Watch it Tuesday. You'll be fine.
I'm old.
Well, the other day I was in a bar and I was telling a woman about my ability to guess what day a woman was born just by feeling her breasts. And she said,
Woo!
really? Really? Well, go on then, try. So, after about 30 seconds of fondling, she began to lose her patience and she said, come on, what day was I born? And I said, yesterday. Well, I'll be out of the hospital in a day or two.
Well, there we go. Gentlemen, here's a public service announcement. If
Ooh,
you're going to get married, marry an outdoors woman, okay?
Why? Why?
why is that?
Well, it's a very wise thing to do because if you have an argument and you throw her out of the house at night, she'll survive.
Except in Buffalo.
Dr.
Except in
Petpacker.
Buffalo.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah. So this woman and her husband interrupted their vacation to go to the dentist. When the woman says, I want a tooth pulled and I don't want Novocaine because I'm in a big hurry. And she said, just extract the tooth as quickly as possible and we will be on our way.
Yes.
Well, the dentist was quite impressed by that and said, you're certainly a courageous woman. Which tooth is it? And she turned to her husband and said, show him your teeth, dear.
Ooh, homeless Charlie.
Well, that little indestructible black box that they have on every airplane.
Yeah.
And after a crash, the box is still intact. And
Yeah.
I'm wondering, why can't they make the whole plane out of that same substance?
That makes perfect sense.
There you go. Yeah.
That makes perfect sense. Well, as Rodney Dangerfield would say, I don't get any respect, I was a nice guy. I took my wife out for dinner. Oh, wait a minute. It wasn't my wife. It was my girlfriend, Bambi. I
That's
took her out
too
for
bad.
dinner. And halfway through the meal, I made a toast to Bambi, to the best woman a man ever had in bed. And while I was toasting her, the waiter and two other guys stood up and joined me in that toast. That's what they did.
God, that would work better with your girlfriend. Yeah.
Yeah, it was, whatever. Okay, let's go ahead.
Oh, I can get a turn now? Okay, when my son was 11 and he said that he was going outside to play, I told him be home when the streetlights came on.
Yes.
When I was 11, I told my mom that we were going to the dump and someone says that there's a hobo that killed one of his own and I wanted to find the body. And my mom said, okay, but don't bring a dead body back to this house.
Exactly, right.
Yeah.
You're just a kid growing
A little
up.
more tolerant.
Indeed. Okay, Homeless Charlie, this is the very last one.
Ooh.
Well, surprisingly, I was in another bar last night and I was talking to a young woman. And she said to me, she said, if you lost a few pounds, had a shave, and got your hair cut, you'd look all right. And I replied to her, well, if I did that, I'd be talking to your friends over there instead of you.
Oh,
Oh, ouch, ouch.
strangely, guys, I walked into the same bar. And the bartender says, your usual? And I said, no. I said, surprise me. So he showed me pictures of my girlfriend Bambi naked. That's what he
Surprise!
we're done, but we're not done. The last part of this video is we do have a conversation point with just the three of us, and so here it is. You like that? Okay.
Oh, I thought that was very professional.
Well, very. I like that. You, Dr. Fatpacker, you have hired a very pretty cleaning lady, okay? And you want to ask her out for dinner, but you're kind of afraid to do so. So what do you say or do to get her to go out with you?
Well, actually, I would just ask her out. At my age, I'm running out of time to beat around the bush.
Beat around the bush. Well, we're just going to let that one go.
That one crossed the line.
Almost Charlie, you just hired a very pretty lady to clean up every week the alleyway. All right. She's beautiful. You want to ask her out for dinner, but you don't know, you're afraid to. What are you going to do and say to this beautiful cleaning lady?
Well, let me think. I think what I would do is I would ask her to stay and work for another hour, and I would order in a beautiful dinner that we could both enjoy.
Whoa,
Oh, that is, there's
you're
more.
a sneaky
That's
boy,
it.
aren't you?
That's well.
Yeah.
That's
After that, who cares? We're not spreading rumors here.
that's
How about you,
lovely,
comedy thief? What would you do?
lovely and charming, Dr. Fatpack or homeless Charlie. Not very funny, but
Thank you.
charming and lovely.
Oh,
I
is it
think what
supposed
I
to be?
would do, I would say instead of asking her out, I would ask her to go to bed.
Oh,
First of all, the first thing she could, the worst she could do is slap me and leave. All right. But I've got a 1 out of 100 chance that she's going to say, okay. And she would grab the can of pledge, and into the bedroom we would go. So this is a comedy thing.
You're a cheap person, aren't you?
Oh, this is a comedy. Oh, wait a minute. Did we invite anybody? No, we didn't.
Oh, we didn't. Let's invite somebody today.
This video is going to go on forever, folks. We invite a famous celebrity to be on our very next video. And for our next video, we're going to invite the famous singer, actress, theater lady, Mary Martin, to be on our very next video. So, Mary, we
Peter
want
Pan. We're going to have Peter Pan on the show. That is so cool.
What?
Oh, my God. Wait a minute. Isn't
Oh.
Mary Martin?
What?
Yeah. Isn't she dead?
I
Wait
think
a
she'd
minute.
be over 100. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
She's dead.
Yeah, but
Oh,
wait, you mean she's dead?
yes.
Well, then we can't invite her. Who do we know named
Put it succinctly.
Mary, quite contrary. No.
Oh, my goodness.
Who do we know named Martin? Dean Martin. No, we can't.
Dave Martin.
No, he's dead.
No, guess what, folks? We're inviting nobody. It's too confusing, too complex. So we're out of here. This is a comedy thief letting you know that we steal everything you saw and heard this time. So passing along to Dr. Fatpacker for his goodbye and his farewell.
Oh, yeah. Auf Wiedersehen, everybody. Oh, so nice to have you join us here. Before you go, please go to the bottom and where it says subscribe, you click on that and it'll say subscribed with an ED on the end, and that means that you can watch all the time you want.
Subscribe this, folks. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't know who this is. So anyways, if you want to tell your friends about Funny Old Guys, send us an email at funnyoldguys@gmail.com, when we will send you these fancy dancy little business cards, which has our YouTube address on there. When we put stuff out all the time, twice a week. So
yes,
come and join us.
Yes, and homeless Charlie, say goodbye to the dogs and cats of Videoland.
Hey, goodbye to all the dogs and cats of Videoland.
Okay, we're done. Everybody wave goodbye. We're out of there. Everybody say goodbye and wave goodbye, and we'll see you down the road.